Now, we are going to proceed. Before we continue, I would like to call upon Asad Yaqub. She's going to talk to you for around 4-5 minutes, and she's going to share her story of learning English, and then we will move on and we'll have your presentations. So please welcome Asad Yaqub. Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. My name is Asad Yaqub, and today I'll be sharing my own personal experience of learning English from my father. So when I was just small, about 3 years old, I used to speak small sentences. I used to speak in a very slow voice. I used to stammer like small children are. So slowly, I started speaking in a proper language. And at the same time, I was speaking English and Urdu. With my father, I used to speak English, and with my mother, I used to speak Urdu. So when I was just 6-7 years old, I started speaking English, and then as time went by, I started watching English shows, and I used to watch all the shows of anything I used to see for entertainment. Everything was in English, and that's how I improved my accent, my pronunciation, and my vocabulary. If anyone wants to learn English, it's really simple. So sharing my own personal experience, you can watch English movies, any movie you like, or you should just start listening to English songs, especially those old songs in 1980s and everything, because they're slowed. When you listen to English people, their voice echoes in your head, and that's how you can learn forward. You can repeat their sentences, you can learn from there. And then for vocabulary, if you come across any word that you don't understand the meaning of, you have to look into your mobile device or a dictionary that's manual dictionary. You can just look over it, you can search, you can see the meaning of the word, and that's how you can expand your vocabulary. So about the movies, so there was this one movie. It was based on a series by my favorite writer, R.L. Stein. He is a fiction writer from New York, and he writes those fictional stories. His very famous series, Goosebumps. The name of the movie is also Goosebumps. So I watched that movie 50 to 60 times. I used to watch it every day, once a day, and I have learned all of the dialogues by heart by now, and that really helped me a lot in improving my accent.
Can you tell us some dialogues of that movie?
Well, for now I don't remember any. It's been like a year and a half since I watched it. But I can tell you about the characters. There was this character, Slappy. He was a ventriloquist's dummy, and he was quite a creepy character. He used to be after Stein. In the movie, R.L. Stein, the writer, I'll tell you something about the movie. The movie is based on characters that come out of the book. So those creatures come to life, and they try to destroy the world with the help of Slappy, of course. Slappy is the leader, and that creepy old dummy is trying to destroy the town and trying to take over everyone. So that really helped me a lot, and of course he was one of my favorite characters. And then about the English songs. So I don't listen to songs much, but when I do, I listen to English classics, slow songs. What do they do? They are slow, and the vocabulary and the accent that the singer is singing, that's also slow. You can understand what they're saying. Nowadays, all the songs are raps and everything. They just go fast. You don't understand what they're saying until or unless you look over the lyric video. So the old songs, what you have to do, you have to search on YouTube. You'll get the lyric video and the song. So when you listen to it, repeat after the singer. You don't have to sing. Not that at the end of the day when you learn the song, you're singing it. No, you don't have to do that. Just focus on the vocabulary and the sentences. You can help yourself by doing that. And about the movies, make sure that...
Speak away from the mic.
Make sure that the subtitles are on. That will help you a lot. You have to repeat after the actors, not loudly, in your mind. Their voice will echo in your head, and you can develop their accent, and you can just speak like that. And thirdly, you can read English magazines or novels, whatever you like. You can read your favorite books, any genre you like. You can read books. For example, if I like fiction, I've read over 30 to 40 books of R.L. Stein. I've read them in 2 years. I read a lot of books, and that has helped me so much that now I'm writing my own novel, a fiction novel. And so just from there, very much. So back to the magazines, right? So there's this Sunday magazine, I think, Dawn magazine. Yeah, that's in English. You can start reading that. And then there used to be a comic in the magazine. I used to cut those comic books out. I used to read them as well. Those small dialogues helped me quite a lot. They were very nice. You can read that. And then about books. Like, for example, if someone likes storybooks, you can read storybooks. If someone likes motivational books, you can read motivational books. Just make sure it's in English, and if you don't understand any word, just make sure to look up at the dictionary. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Good job. And ये गुलहरी अभी 7वीं क्लास में है, okay? She's just went to 8th class now. All right. Thank you. So now we are going to go on. We'll have your presentations. One is going to be sitting here and one will be here so that we could save the time. And you can give them 1 minute each. And we want to finish it by 6 o'clock, right? So in 1 minute, give a smoky presentation. You know smoky? Dhumadar. Okay? You have to give a smoky presentation. The first thing is, when you come over here, you can just introduce whatever the topic of your presentation is, and then as you speak, do not read everything from your notes. Look into the eyes of the audience and talk to the audience, because you know the judges over there, they will see the delivery of your presentation, your body language, your eye contact, your language skills, right? And then you'll get 500 rupees. You can eat pizza or anything like that, okay? Yeah, so you need to fight for that. I mean, all of you, when you come here, you should have the feeling that I will be the winner. You know what happens? All of you, like most of you who are going to come here, they will say, I don't need 500. So for example, some of you will say, Mera to inam nikalda hi nahi, right? So something like that. So come over here like you are going to be the one who is going to be the winner. Come with a feeling, and then most definitely you're going to be one of the winners, okay? So let's take a start, one from here and one from there, and you should have a stopwatch in your mobile. I think you can do this thing. If you have anything to do, tuck tuck. And whenever you hear any tuck tuck from here, it means go back, right? Tuck tuck, go back, yeah. All right, so let's start with you, please.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all of you. The topic that given to me was describe a time when I had to stay in a long line. Well, nobody wants to stay in a long line because it frustrated people and take away productivity. I wouldn't say I want to wait a long time to meet a person. Today I will talk about when I had to stay in a long line for a chairlift ticket and ride. Yes, it happened around 6 years ago during the summer vacation on eve of the Eid holidays. My all children and I we wanted to spend our Eid collection on a trip. So my family members made a plan to go to northern areas of Pakistan like Ayubia, Patrata and Mari as well. So we go to Bhurban and we all were very excited. We stay one night at the hotel and the very next morning we go for Patrata chairlift and cable car.
All right. Overall it is good, but you need to focus your tenses, because you are describing something that happened in the past and you are using present tense also. We go, it should have been we went and all that. But overall your confidence level is good. Keep it up. Big hand for her, please.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Hafsa Mubashir. I'm going to tell you, my topic was the product I bought by my own money. So I have recently bought a new phone with my own money. I teach students, so I earned it. And by earning money, I realize its worth. And it makes me responsible and the one who value for money. So I got it because my former one have got some issues. And I'm very happy to have it. And that's it.
Okay, this is actually not a presentation. It's a quick comment about it.
Yeah.
So try to speak actively. You spoke lazily as well, right? Try to speak actively, and your presentation should have proper starting, middle and end as well. Okay, not just like I have to leave and quickly I speak and go. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Next one from here. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all in a good health. Myself Tanvir Bas and I am from Chiniot. Today I am going to share my first experience of read a book which named Think and Growth. And let me tell one thing. I never read book in my life before joining the Qasim Shah Foundation. When I joined Qasim Shah Foundation, then I read first books named Thick and Growth. Let me tell one thing about this book. This book was not based on author ideas or observation. It's consists of his research, and he interviews more than 500 people, and then he come to know and write the qualities of these people and these 500 people, successful people. And he wrote 6 qualities which are they have a burning desire. Mean they have burning desire to do everything. They burn the boat.
Okay, burning desire, and the title of the book is Think and Grow Rich. Rich should be there as well. Overall, it was quite good. Just keep it up like this. And whenever you're quoting the name of any book or anything, make sure you just say the right name. Good job. Fantastic. Please, next.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amna Sagir. Today I am here to tell you about my goals which I have set for my future. Well, I believe that goals play a crucial role in everyone's life. Hence, I believe that goals play a crucial role in everyone's life as they serve as a direction towards their achievement of goals. If we do not have any set of goals, we would confused our path to victory. Everything would go haywire without any decision. My biggest goal is to own a house in coming years, inshallah. Currently, we live in a rented house which is not so spacious, and I have seen my parents struggle with the difficulties associated with living in a rented house, and I want to do something for them. For this, I am focusing on my sincere efforts on achieving these goals, and I'm also for this I have been studying hard to score good grades in my graduation and post graduation. And I'm also working part-time as a tuition teacher and online as a designer. These jobs enables me to earn some money.
Okay, this is very good. Stay here. You need feedback. It's all good, fluent and confident. You just need to go on like that. And the desire that you have, it should be a burning desire, and inshallah, you will achieve it. Inshallah. Thank you. Good job. Very nice. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum, worthy teacher and dear fellows. I am Ali Snan, and today I would like to talk about my first day at school. I feel nostalgic whenever I think about my school days. So I still remember it was my first day and my father drove me to the school. Needless to say, I was feeling very anxious to see so many new faces around me. I even didn't know which way was my classroom. So I asked a few students for the direction, and finally I reached my class. The class teacher already knew that a new student was to join them on that day. So he welcomed me, introduced himself to me, and introduced me to the whole class. And I was made to sit with a boy named Hassan Askari. He was a well-behaved and industrious student. He aided me in easing into the new surroundings. During the lunch break, I enjoyed my lunch with all of my new classmates. So whenever I think about my school days, I realize that it was my wonderful day of my life. So it won't be wrong to say that the friendship bonds that I formed there, the values which I learned from my village teachers.
Okay, excellent. Overall, very good, very energetic, very fluent. Only focus on your pronunciation now. Now your next target is your accent and pronunciation. Good job, very nice. Next one, please. Okay, so you're here. Good, good. Thank you, thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ramiza Hafiz, and the topic of my presentation is that if I have ever experienced a child behaving badly in public. So I think that it is the most common thing which all of us have ever experienced in our life. So I would like to say that it can be understandable for a toddler or a preschooler to be chunky, but a child who is above 5 years old should know how to behave in public. So throwing tantrums and behaving aggressive in public can also embarrass their parents and can also spoil the personality of the child in long term. So this thing reminds me of the time when I witnessed a child being ungrateful in public. We visited a restaurant last year probably. So there was a family sitting next to us, and there was a child with them who was continuously irritating all the people over there. He was continuously irritating her younger sister and banging the knives and the spoons in the plate. So
Okay, sorry about that. You prepared for 2 minutes, but it was 1 minute. Overall, it's very good, and the vocabulary that you demonstrated, that's really awesome. Keep it up. Good job. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum to all. My name is Muhammad Amir Hamza, and I am here to tell about the person who helps a lot to the other persons. So the person he is a mining engineer in our village, and his name is Raja Arsalan. There are a lot of mines in our village, so he oftenly he helps the other mine workers, and also he teaches the mine workers children. So it is a very good thing. He also helps me a lot in my studies, and when I was preparing my entry test, he helped me a lot in the entry test, and also he gave money to the poor people, because there are, in this era it is very difficult to live, because it is very difficult to live in this era. So he helped them a lot in such cases money, and also he teaches the students of.
Okay, ये जो चेहरे पे बेजारी है ना, इसको खत्म करो. Right, the first thing. And the second thing, focus your body language as you are talking. And the third thing, look here, Paijan, I'm talking to you. The third thing, take interest in your presentation. When you take interest, people will take interest. When you say, today I will talk to you about an interesting topic, and my face is not like that, so people will not take interest. So focus your body language, focus your facial expressions. You spoke very well. As far as language is concerned, language is okay. Only you need to focus your body language and the facial expressions. Okay? हंस के दिखाओ. Yeah, नहीं था मम्मी को चाम करो, पाली सी बिल्ली बन के दिखाओ, like that. Okay? Good. Very good.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Umme Habiba, and today I will tell you my experience of volunteeringship. I always had a desire to work as a volunteer. So I was in search of something that I could continue with my studies. Fortunately, I found an organization last year in December 2020. It is named as Speak Foundation. It is a very transparent foundation indeed, transparent in the sense that they are clear of what they are saying, and we can have clear-cut information of what they are doing. So basically, I had the internship volunteer. So I spent 3 months there as a weekly internee. We were engaged in different activities with the old people and the children. And coincidentally, it was Ramadan, so we had also iftari with them and had many other things, so that we could have a different view of our life. The reason for behind this was that there are many things we have to, we have to work in life apart from some gain reward. There are many things that are lesson keep.
Okay, this is fantastic. You've got very energetic voice. Keep it up like that. And because of you now, the competition is very tough, huh? Thank you. Good job. Excellent. Marvelous. See, बच्चे out of control हो गए अब तो, mashallah. Yeah, it's all good.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficial and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum everyone. The topic of today's presentation, first of all, my name is Shahroz Ali. I belong to Kamalia. The topic of today's presentation is that I would tell the name of the intelligent person which I know. So there were lot of names came to my mind, but I selected one of them, which is not only intelligent but also inspired me as well. He is my class fellow at UT Lahore. His name is Mohammad Zaib Khan. He is smart because he has ability to regulate and recognize emotions in himself and others. He asks good questions. He has insatiable curiosity. He is a topper of my class with good GPA. And the last thing is that I always feel good about him because he is motivated to achieve his goals and capable of managing his behaviors in order to achieve long-term success.
Okay, overall it's very good. You need to work on your facial expressions. As you speak, throughout your presentation, you had the same facial expressions. You need to change. If you say, he's very intelligent person, something like that, okay? So otherwise, it's good, and try to be a little more fluent as well. Good job, very good. Next one, please.
Assalamu
Walaikum assalam.
Today I'm going to, my topic is about that I have ever given advice to anyone. I gave advice to my friend because she was dropped out from the semester. First of all, I need to tell you all, we need to have a great faith on Allah Almighty because He's the most merciful and everything happens for our own good. Secondly, if she was dropped, I told her that you are blessed, that you are blessed if you have dropped out. It doesn't mean you are failed in your life. You have more opportunities to do well. It doesn't. You don't need to give up. You don't need to give up. Life goes on. It doesn't stop. She was really depressed. She is also a migraine patient. I told her to have faith on Allah Almighty, and everything will be fine and good soon. I think giving advice to someone suffering from depression is really helpful or supportive.
Okay, overall it's very good and I really appreciate your confidence. You even left the rostrum and you wanted to express. This is something where others don't leave it. Yeah, so this is good. Keep it up. Good job. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
This is Hassan Mahmood, and today I'm gonna tell you the most energetic person I ever met in my life. He's no one, he's my best friend and also my childhood friend. When I got nuts to know the things, the first person I ever met, most energetic, active in every field of life, like in studies and any presentation or school work, homework, or else. He also helps his mother, like cleaning, washing his clothes and other things. He managed these things very much. One day I asked him how one could be so energetic in his life, and he gave me almost 2 to 3 tips I would like to share with you. First of them is try not to skip the Fajr prayer, and second one is recite almost 1 page of Holy Quran daily, and third one is try to help your mother in home, and alhamdulillah I can.
Okay, this is very good. Overall it's good. Just focus your pronunciation. Like you said, clothes, it's actually clothes, right? So this is all good. Keep it up like this, but just try to now focus your pronunciation stuff, right? If today you help your mother, tomorrow you will help your wife. Yeah, peaceful life. Exactly, understood. Yeah, but you say मैं अम्मी दे नाल machine भी लगांदा सी, so then you will do it all through your life. Good. Ladies, please. I request you girls to please come. Don't make any noise. जो बेचारा बोल रहा होता है ना, वो कहता है अच्छा शायद मुझे देख के कोई बातें कर रहा है कुछ ऐसे. If you, for example, if I'm looking at him and I'd say, okay. Then again I look at me, he'll be confused, right? So you and you are the ones who have to give confidence to the one who is there. Please.
Assalamu alaikum. Myself Kamal Sachad. I am here to share the good news of my life. Good news bring happiness and joys in life, as we all know. I received the good news when I got a call from Ma'am Sana Javed, who is leading the Taleem Mumkin project from Qasim Shah Foundation. And I was told I am selected for scholarship at Qasim Shah Foundation and I have an interview with Sir Qasim Shah. I was very happy. This news brings positive energy in me. The activities in Qasim Shah Foundation bring positive energy as well as improve my communication skills. It improves my interpersonal skills that will be helpful in future to pursue my career. I many thanks to Allah and Sir Qasim Shah Foundation to bring such a great opportunities for all of us. Thank you.
Okay, overall good, but now you need to focus your tenses. Present, past, future, where to use first form, second form, third form. You are speaking very energetically and very clearly. This is, I mean, you got a great gift from God Almighty. So use it, focus your language skills. Inshallah, it will be very good. Good job, very nice. Next one, please. You guys decide तालियां बजानी है या नहीं बजानी. अगर बजानी है तो सही, नहीं बजानी तो ठीक है. बेचारा देखो ताली में ही अपनी अंगड़ाई पूरी कर रहा है. Not good, okay? So you can clap at the end, right? We'll all clap. इससे आप active रहेंगे. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
My name is Ariz Hassan, and the topic assigned to me by my respectable sir is that describe a family which you like and are happy to know. There is no better family than the family of our Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. No, the question is who they are. He is the man who brings humanity, kindness to that world. The people before him are in deep goofiness, darkness, but he taught them. He taught only not them, but he taught us how to live, how be a kind person. He spent his whole life just in only two cities, Makkah and Medina, and from there, the whole universe. He gave his lesson of kindness, humanity to the whole world from spending his life in that two cities.
Okay, sorry about that, but excellent. Very good. Good job. So you have the tendency to become a good motivational speaker. Even you can become a very good scholar as well because you've got this ability to do it. Continue with this like this, okay? Just there were few grammatical errors, present and past. Just try to overcome those. Otherwise, you are good enough. And the way you are taking pauses as you speak, it's awesome. Keep it up, okay? Thank you. Next one, please. Hogi, taliyan hogi. Yeah. Next one, please. Let me tell you. Yeah. Say, मैं पहले ही हाथ लाल हो गए. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Myself, Maida Kamar. As we all know that truths are better, but some truths are very important to tell at any cost. Today I am here to describe the truth that I told my friend that I told my friend that I broke my promise to her that I did to her a long time ago.
That's it. All right. You know, it could be better if you bring a small chit with your points. It could be better, right? So don't worry. Make it better next time. Okay. You should have a small piece of paper. You can write your points here, right? If your ex-prime minister can do it, you can do it also. You know? Yeah. So no problem. A small chit of paper and you can use it. So then you will not get lost. You know where to go and what to speak. Okay? Don't worry. This is not the last presentation of your life. Inshallah, you will get more chances. Thank you. Good job. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Bashir. And the topic as given to me is describe a place that I'd like to visit, but I don't want to live there. The place which is Karachi city, which is known as the Pakistani province Sindh, the capital of Sindh. It's Karachi, and also known as the city of lights. And Karachi is like diversity which makes the city stand out and from all the rest of Pakistan. And the Karachi you will find people from various religious, ethnic and financial backgrounds and living together in harmony. I visit Karachi at my home after every 8 to 10 months when I'm on vacations from my university. Then
Okay, still hand in pocket. So you should focus your ab kharij karne lag gaye, haan? You should focus your. I tell you. No, listen, your presentation was good. I mean, the language you spoke, that is fine. Only issues are with your body language, the way you are delivering that. Okay, so next time just use your hands as you're delivering your presentation. Overall, it's good. Keep it up, okay? No problem, no problem. But you spoke well. Good job. Thank you. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Huma. Today I discuss tradition in our country, Pakistan. Pakistan is considered as Islamic state, and there are some religious festivals which are important in my country, like Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, Eid Miladul Nabi, Shab-e Barat, Shab-e Qadr. Now we discuss three main important festivals. Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Fitr is the most important festival. Comes after a long month of fasting. Take place at the end of holy month of Ramadan. Then Eid al-Adha. Idul Adha, it's honor the willingness of Ibrahim to sacrifice his son Ismail as an act of obedience of God's commands. Ibrahim could sacrifice his son. However, God provides a lamb to sacrifice instead. Sacrifice of sheep, cow, buffaloes, or camels on Eid prayers. Eid Miladul Nabi is the observance of the birthday of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him.
Okay, this is good, but at the end when you are concluding, there should be something like you conclude. Overall it was good. Now try to be a little more fluent. As you speak sentences should be spoken with good fluency. But overall energy level is quite good now. Keep it up. Excellent. Good job. Next one.
Assalamu alaikum. Myself Muhammad Athar. Today I have to talk about a time when I forgot something important. In 2019 I applied to LUMS and a number of foreign scholarships, but luckily I got selected by HEC for Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship. Even I received the acceptance letter from the university, but still got rejected. On 3rd July 2020, it was a very disappointing day for me. Then I started again to apply in a number of scholarship in a number of universities in Pakistan. Then I received a call for an online interview by ITU University, and they asked me to bring my documents to show them. But I lost my all documents that day, and it was a really very disappointing day again for me. I felt like I have spoiled my 12 years of education. Now even I could not get admission in any university of Pakistan, but again I managed to apply and secure admission, and thank you.
Okay, so overall it's very good. You're speaking quite energetically and you're speaking very fluently. These two things are really positive, and your body language is good enough as well, because in 1 minute you could express. Now just focus a little more on your pronunciation, otherwise it's all fine. Good job. Thank you. Next one please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Afifa Ashraf. Today the topic is when you ate a kind of food for first time. Today I would like to about an occasion when I ate sandwich for first time. I remember the taste of sandwich. The place where I got Subway, which is an American fast food chain, had just opened in the market. My friend decided to go there as we both had never been to that place before. They served sandwich, salad and cold drinks. I remember the taste. The menu of the food chain is based on providing nutrients. The first bite of the sub was so delicious, and it was indeed love at first bite. I felt that I have never tasted such a scrumptious dish before. We enjoy a lot having a fulfilling meal and celebrate our occasion.
Okay, now give this paper to me and start again. Right? It was more like a reading. So please focus your speech skills, not the reading skills. But I mean, the act of coming here and showing confidence is good. Now next time only small chit, as small as ex-Prime Minister had. Right? Yahan pe chup jaye. Not bigger than that. Okay, good job anyways. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. It's Shamul Haq here. So I'm giving the presentation over the topic that the time when I have to use my imagination. So first of all, I have to inform you that I'm a declaimer by passion, and this declamation, the word declamation means that it's a genre of speech that we have to deliver a speech in such a rhetoric manner that the audience must indulge into our speech, and we use a technique of picturization by imagination, our imagination creating such content so that audience get attracted towards us. It is the story of recent Ramzan. I was performing on a national TV channel, and I made my way to the grand finale, and I had cleared all the recent rounds. So it was first time in the history that I, from that particular institute to which I belong, the student of that institute paves way to the final. So I had all this pressure that I have to prepare the content for the final in 24 hours. I knew that my family, my social circle, my institute, my faculty, everybody would be watching me in front of TV screens after 24 hours, and I have to deliver my best to win that title so that I can fulfill their hopes. And that day I was completely confused. I had to use my imaginative techniques to create the content, but unfortunately that day I was so much stressed that my mind got blank, and that was the I guess first time ever in my life after being grown up that I cried. I literally cried, and then I didn't know that I was just
Okay, excellent. This is brilliant. Very good. Keep it up like this, huh? You're going to be a fantastic speaker, inshallah. Good job. Very good. Next one from the gents, please come and sit here.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Manahir. Describe an event you attend and you did not like the music. Play. I love to listen music. I like music like which is played in parties. In fact, I listen music while cooking or working. There are very few incidents when I did not like the music and got annoyed because of it. Here I am going to talk about an event which I attended last year in my family. It was in a marriage ceremony of my cousin. On March 13, 2020, finally the day come and we all are very excited. On that day, my cousin planned a Qawwali night on that event, and nobody was expected this. Everyone was waiting for it to end. The voice of loudspeaker was too high. It was hurting everyone's ear.
Okay, overall it's very good. Now just focus your tenses, present, past, future. There were few mistakes, and try to, after one sentence there is a little break. Try to overcome that break, like focus your fluency. Otherwise your voice is loud enough, it's clear, you speak very clearly. This is very good, okay? So just focus the tenses a little. Good job, fantastic. Next one, please.
This is Saklan Babar. A lot of mistakes have been done since my childhood, but the most obvious and remembered to me is no reading other than syllabus book. This is my topic of presentation today. Throughout my career and formal education, I never touched, even thought about the books other than syllabus. But at that time, I considered this is just a wastage of time. I still remember our teachers most of the time discussed about this, to read the books which is relevant to literature, poetry, science fiction, novels. But we just ignored that. But no, still, I thought this was my fault at that time, and I will overcome this from now to onward. I still remember an incident in my class because I belong a social science subject. Whenever my fellows discuss any social issues, any current affairs, I just look at their faces, what are they saying? And still I am blank there.
All right, this is good. Towards the end, you have to conclude and then finish. And the body language is something like one hand was constantly there and one hand down. So it's a good idea to use more. And accent, I can see the difference now. You're trying to produce the new sounds and all that. Keep it up like this. Overall, it's good. Thank you. Good job. Next one, please.
My name is Sadia Nazir. Today my topic is goal that you achieved. I set the goal of bettering myself, and that is very broad goal. And even then I did not understand what I meant to that. But my unconscious knew that. My unconscious knew that I was trying to better myself, and on that I helped to that goal. On that goal for this whole year. First I started by doing basic things like running, cold showers, meditating and looking into spiritually for guidance.
Okay, now listen, look here. Yeah, this is, don't do it, okay? On the stage, don't do anything negative, ke shukar hai, jaan chut gayi and all that. The first thing is focus your fluency, and that will come when you are confident about whatever you're going to speak. So you were speaking well, but actually you are breaking the sequence. When you speak fluently, you don't break the sequence. Focus that very thing and be more confident. And till the end of your presentation, until you go back and sit, don't do this. Then you can do that. Yeah, put your hand here and then you can do that, okay? So overall it's good. Inshallah, in the next presentation, you'll be fine. Thank you. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Abdul Rahman. Sir, I didn't attend my last session here because I was doing internship in Ronex students. So, as I didn't prepare any kind of presentation, but as everyone is doing, so might as well go with it. So, if
You can speak on anything, whatever.
Okay, sir. I would like to share my experience about Ronex students, how I felt about it. First of all, I am doing polymer engineering from UT Lahore, and the CEO at Ronex students was also a polymer engineer. So my internship was very, you can say that the training was very harsh type because he have to train us, for the market. So I would like.
Okay. Now, the first thing is, even if you are not prepared, don't tell the audience. You were absent. If you were absent, you could tell me there, right? But you came here, it means you are willing to speak.
Yes.
So when you are willing to speak, you could speak on anything. The first thing. Second, you're doing a lot of pauses. Just try to overcome these as well. But the good thing is you have the potential. Okay? Good job. Thank you. Nice. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ubna Zulfikar, and today I'm gonna talk about my favorite piece of clothes. Talking about some dress sense, as you all know, dress sense reveals our personality to a great extent. And if we are sitting right here, our attire is a type of non-verbal communication between us. In my early stages of life, I was not much into formal dressing. Furthermore, I never cared about how my dress is or how will I look. But since the past 4 years, I have become really conscious about my dressing. Talking about myself, I usually like to wear shalwar kameez, and I just feel I feel more comfortable in them in contrast to other dresses. And the dress I am wearing right now is my favorite one. Firstly, it was gifted by my mother, and second, it perfectly fits me. I received a lot of compliments from my friends after wearing this, and I really felt over the moon. And in the end,
Okay, this is all very good. You are speaking very confidently, and the best thing is you are enjoying your talk. You see, when you do this, audience, they will also feel that you are speaking happily. Keep it up. Well done. Excellent. Next one.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad, and today I will tell you the time of my life in which I have changed my opinion. Probably it was right after my intermediate result when I have to choose engineering to pursue it as a profession. I got selected in BScs from FAS University as well as PUCIT, and chemical engineering from UET as well as Punjab University. So I approached my mentors as well as colleagues in order to get a better decision. About 90% of them said me to do BScs from PUCIT as it has more scope. So I got admitted in that field. But about after 2 weeks of my study, I realized that it is not of my interest. So I skipped it and I got admission in BSc Chemical Engineering from Punjab University. And now I am in 5th semester, and I am very proud of my decision. At the end, I want to say you that try to do that thing that is of your interest.
Okay. Overall, it's very good, fantastic. Language-wise, it's good, but throughout your talk, you were more still and static. So try to use your body language a little more. Otherwise, I mean, as far as English language is concerned, it's really good. Excellent. Good job. Thank you. Next, please. And one from there. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Amber Usman, and today I'm going to talk about the prize I want to win, and I'm sure you all know about the Nobel Prize. The Nobel Prize is a prize that is based on 5 different fields like psychology, physics, chemistry, literature and peace.
Carry on. That's good. Please.
Nobel Prize is 5 different prizes that is according to Alfred Nobel's wills in 1895 are awarded to those who during the preceding years have conferred the greater benefit to mankind and to humanity. Winning this prize comes with a lot of money and resources that I would like to use for the children that lack basic need of life and education. To win this, I will try my best to achieve the best possible source of energy that is harmless to environment.
Okay, so it was more like reading style. You should come up with the conversational style. Okay, and don't close your eyes. Face everything bravely, right? So next time when you come, you should focus what you want to speak. Just note down some points. Overall, it's good. I really appreciate the way you expressed. It was good. I mean, your own ideas written on paper, ideas were good, but actually we need conversational style. Okay, good job. Thank you. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Umar Hayat and I will tell you about my memorable dinner in my life. I have had many special dinners in my life which I enjoyed, but today I would like to talk about a special dinner with my friends. It is so good and memorable because it has good food and as well as good friends. Last month it was my birthday and I invited my two best friends in a restaurant for a dinner. Arriving at the restaurant, we realized that fast food cannot be made today. But then we ordered something else, but we had to eat fast food, so we went out looking for another restaurant. While we walked, we found a restaurant called Food Daddy. One of my friends has a great sense of humor. We enjoyed his jokes. While waiting for our order, I read my poetry for my friends. From there, we ate pizza, and after that, we walked home and arrived at our home at 1 a.m. Thank you so much.
Okay, overall it's very good, but you did not look at these people. इधर ही देखते जा रहे थे सीधा ही. You should look at them. I was waiting for your eye contact as well. You did not even look at me. Just straight looking, and I think you were not looking at anyone. Just ऐसे ही था. Okay. कैमरे में देख. कैमरा भी दरमियान में है, right? Yeah. So you should look at everyone. Like whoever is looking at you, you should look at them. Overall, it's good. You are energetic. Just focus your eye contact and a little more your body language. Okay? Good job. Fantastic. That's nice. Next one, please, from there. Walaikum assalam.
Ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohammad Asghar Ansari. I am doing my engineering from UT Lahore. I am newcomer here, and this is my first session. Thank you.
All right. So where are you? Can you give your little introduction of your hometown, or where are you from?
I am from Gilgit-Baltistan.
Gilgit-Baltistan. Which area particularly? Gilgit or Baltistan? Sakardu. Talk about Sakardu. You can talk about Upper Kachura, Kharpocho, everything. Like, you know, I have been to Sakardu. Just talk about Sakardu. It's beautiful one. Shangri-La Lake. Sure. Pepsi पिलाएंगे? फिर चले जाएं वापस. Okay. Thank you. Don't worry. But next time be prepared. Next one, please. Okay, he's there. You come and sit here.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. My name is Subhan Jahan Zeeb. I belong to Lahore. So today I'm going to discuss about my experience with you as a member of the team. So actually, my team was my group of classmates created by our communication skills teacher for the purpose of final presentation of the semester. So first let me tell you about my team. Our team consists of 6 members: myself, Hafiz Wamik Zahid, Kinza Shabir, Asma Binte Tariq, Kainat Ali, and Nabil Ahmed. So our teacher gave us a week for the preparation of our presentation, and on the certain day we have to deliver the presentation. So there will be a competition among the 5 teams of class. So in our team, Hafiz Wamik Zahid is more knowledgeable and intelligent, so he decided the topic. Our topic was static decline in society. And Kinza and myself, we wrote the script and also made divisions for every person. Kainat and Asma did the editing and also prepared slides, while Nabil Ahmed taught us how to speak in front of class with the actions. So on the certain day, every team delivered its presentation, but the teacher decided to announce the award for the winner to our team because of our group coordination and because of our unique selection of topic.
Okay, overall it's good, right? You heard the talk and you said, Shukar hai, yeah, I finish it. Your hands were not visible to the audience. Yahin pe hilaate ja rahe the. You should actually show your hands also. Nahin, but anyways, you could just do that. Hil rahe the niche. So you should just come up, right? And overall you spoke well. Overall it was good, but you need to use your body language as you speak. Right? The whole thing was good, and there were some grammatical errors. Gradually you can overcome those as well, right? Thank you. Good job. Next, please. Mashallah, today all of you performed very well. This is really awesome.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Shahabuddin. I am from Gilgit, Baltistan, specifically from Gilgit city. I did my FSc from Gilgit and I got admission in UT Lahore in electrical engineering. This is my first session, so as you asked the previous boy to tell about something about Gilgit, Baltistan. I am from Gilgit, so I will tell about Gilgit, Baltistan. Gilgit Baltistan is located in great mountain ranges like Himalayas, Pamir, and Hindu Kush, Karakoram. It is geographically and historically it is very important. The literacy rate of Gilgit Baltistan is about 80%. There are about 20 peaks.
Okay, overall it's good. Just try to be a little more energetic. And as you're talking about Gilgit, so you can highlight tourist attractions and all that. So just you need more energy. It's first day, but still I appreciate you came here and you spoke. This is all very good, huh? You know, there is a restaurant, Riveria Hotel. You are from Gilgit. Yeah, the same thing is with us. When someone comes to Lahore, they tell us about a place in Lahore and we say, Acha, we've never been there. Thank you. Good job.
My name is Muhammad Abdullah Maroof and I'm here to tell you an unforgettable my bike trip. As I belong to Kashmir, I am taste of traveling. I love traveling. So one day I was sitting with my friends and we decided to explore some new areas, some new killas in our area. As we live near to LOC, so this is very dangerous and very risky, but we are very excited to explore these things. So we decided for the time for departure is 4 p.m. The main reason for deciding this time, as we are not allowed to go there in daytime because of many restrictions for army. So we started our journey 4 p.m. in the evening. After traveling of 2 to 3 hours, we reached there. The name of Killa was Killa Bagsar. It was very beautiful place. The main reason of exploring this Killa is we can see Indian people was in very clearly from that place, and even I can see 2 different cities of India from there. So this is very excited and emotional for us to go there. After taking some rest, we started making tikka, as we have already equipments and foods. Making tikka in front of at that place at that time in front of LOC. In front of India was very excited for us and emotional for us. So we enjoyed a lot from there. After some time, we decided to go back because it was late night. One thing that I want to.
Okay, overall it's good, and the body language you're demonstrating, that is good. There were some grammatical mistakes like exciting. So you said it was excited for us, it was exciting for us, and some similar type of mistakes, but overall it's good. And you were using the word killa. For that you should use the word fort. You're using the word tikka. For that you can use barbecue, right? English words, barbecue, otherwise say tikka. That tikka. Good job, very nice. Where is it, by the way? Where is this fort? Which area of Kashmir? Bhimber. All right, Bhimber there. Right.
Assalamu alaikum. Myself, Muhammad Zaid. My topic was to select a sentence from poem. So I select a sentence from Pashto poem, which I translate to English. Oh son, don't massacre yourself for other. Don't kill a fellow Muslim in your mosque. This is a Pashto poem written by Abdul Bahari Jahani, and this poem is sung by Bashir Medani with the name Oh Son, Don't Kill, don't massacre yourself for others. In this line, the poet narrates to folks, don't kill each other for the interest of others, and don't kill your Muslim brother in the mosque where you both prostrate to Allah. In the last few days, one of my friends, Twitter friend, tweeted this poem. The current situation in Afghanistan, where one Muslim kill other Muslim, and where one Muslim don't allow her sister to be educated one, and to walk with the world in all walks of life. And all this happening for their religious scholar whose daughter are studying abroad.
Okay, really energetic, all very good. Just focus your grammar and especially the use of him or her, right? Because that's there in Pashto as well, right? But otherwise it was very energetic. Excellent. Very good. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Ahmed Ali. I am here to tell about computer and mobile phone apps. Well, in this modern age of information and communication, people are habituated to the use of computer and mobile apps. However, mobile apps uses and development is new and rapidly growing sectors because it is easy and downloadable. The uses of mobile phones apps are countless because of its vast functioning areas like Facebook, messaging and browsing, etc. I also use these apps to communicate with my friends like Facebook and WhatsApp, etc. These apps of mobile phone make the life of human more comfortable. Nowadays, a few years back, no one can have thought that people can shopping sit at home, but now it is possible. If I select, if I have to select in these apps, I always choose the mobile map because it is an amazing app and show the direction and also the time to cover it.
Listen, overall it is good. Now two things. The first one is body language and second grammatical mistakes. So I would advise you to focus present, past, future. You can watch some short videos on YouTube about English tenses, and as you speak, don't be still. I mean, you should use shoulders, head, hands. So this can help you further. Thank you. Good job. Next one, please. How many of you are left? All right, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll finish by 6, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Usman, and my topic is to share some of my favorite lines from a poem. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I chose the.
Come on.
Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the less taken road.
Like उस चीज की बात ही क्यों करते हैं जो याद नहीं रहती? You just need to discuss something which you can remember easily. And the beginning, first 30 seconds of your presentation, they are important. If you give them away, now see, he's got confused in the first 30 seconds. Later on, it's difficult to gain it back. Now I give you one more chance. Start again.
The two roads diverged in a wood, and sorry I couldn't took both. So I traveled the less taker one. These lines are from poem "The Road Not Taken," written by Robert Frost.
All right, but next time it should be good, huh? मैं fine नहीं कर रहा, next time कर दूँगा. Good. Not that good, okay? You should prepare it first and then you should speak about it. Next, please. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum and also namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
My name is
Dhanwad is Punjabi. That's not him.
My name is Mr. Khetaram, and today I want to tell about my future goals. So I believe that goals play an important role in everyone's life. If we do not have any goals, then we can not achieve it. So my biggest role of my life is to become a CSS officer. So now I am facing so many problems in my life, but still now I am doing work hard for my parents, for my futures, and inshallah one day I will achieve my goals. Basically my aim to achieve this goal is that I want to serve my nations, especially backward area of my hometown, Tharparkar, Sindh. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's awesome. Keep it up. Good job. Very energetic.
Assalamualaikum all. I am Shah Rafiq. I belong to Narwal and this is my first session. Actually, my topic is about learning new skill. I will share my own experience of learning new skill. As you know, during lockdown, due to COVID-19, we had a lot of free time. So I decided to utilize this free time and I joined Pakistan Youth Training Society for learning graphic designing course. I learned this course in maximum 3 months. I was very excited of learning this course because I was going to start freelancing as well. Actually, I just want to meet my desires by my own self. So I learned graphic designing and I started earning. I managed my university fees and my basic needs as well. This made me more confident. Actually, learning new skill helps you a lot in your professional life. This gives you motivation and this gives you, it gives you more motivation for working too. Thank you so much.
Okay, this is good. Nice start. Keep it up.
My name is Muhammad Wais and the topic of my presentation is politeness. The best example, a person who showed the biggest a person who showed politeness in his life is our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Once Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in a gathering and a drink was brought to him. On his right side, there was a young boy, and on his left side there were some elder people. The Holy Prophet drank the drink, and then he thought that
come on.
That he did not want to disrespect the elders and do not want to
So next time you should come with full preparation. A small piece of paper will help you. Right now you are totally lost. So you should bring something with you and then you'll be fine. Don't worry, okay? Yeah. Smile. Good. Okay. Next one.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Ahmed Hassan. The topic that was given to me describe a famous person that you are interested in. Today I'm going to tell you the story of the life of a man who has impacted the entire economy and internet industry of China almost single-handedly. His life is nothing less than a Robert story that we were taught as kindergartens. Jack Ma is one of those self-made billionaires with humble beginnings, overcoming the rejections and treating rejections as opportunities to learn and grow was what Jack Ma made of it. Jack Ma got rejected 30 times for job. He applied in Harvard for 10 times, but he couldn't get admission there. After persuading 17 of his friends to invest and join him in his new e-commerce startup Alibaba, the company begins from his apartment. Now he runs one of the biggest e-commerce networks in the world after never having written a single line of code and never selling anything to anyone. The famous quote of Jack Ma, "Never give up. Today is hard. Tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." Thank you.
Okay. This is all good. Just focus your facial expressions as you talk, right? Because because your presentation went through some swings. Like there is a quotation of Jack Ma. He said, when you tell the quotation, today is this, tomorrow is this, and day after, like that, okay? So you just dramatize the situation. Good job. Thank you. Next, please. Anyone else? Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
My
assalam.
name is Hasib. Today's the topic that I am going to present is that sometimes people should tell lies. Do I agree? Yes, I agree. Sometimes we find ourselves in a situation that we can speak lie to get ourselves from the worst condition. So the question is that what it is?
I think speaking a lie in a worse condition is the maturity. Speaking a lie in the worst condition is the maturity. When we met with the people, observe people, listen to them, then a stage reaches when we can overcome then we have the ability to speak the lie. The question is that how I learned it. I learned it from the society. How I can teach others this skill. I think all the peoples learn this skill from their experience to speak a lie in the worst condition. And in Islam, lie is not acceptable, but sometimes to get ourselves free from worst condition, we can speak a lie. And my feeling about this skill is that this is not the skill, this is your maturity that we have learned from the society.
Okay, so you think we should learn to tell lies, huh?
In the worst conditions.
In the worst conditions only. So worst condition is marriage. I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Overall, it's good. So just try to focus your fluency level as you speak, and you spoke on your own. You didn't actually go through this. So this is very good, right? Thank you. Good job. Next one, please. Good. Walaikum assalam.
I will talk about my ambition. Basically, I'm from Rajanpur, the backward area. My father always said that I am a rice zada. Just because of my rich desire, so I decided why should be a rice zada? Why not be a rice? But as I'm going up, I thought that personal desires are not for your good, but the desire for your society is the matters. So my ambition to be a billionaire about that age of 30 or 40, because in the back area there is no education infrastructure, no medical infrastructure. The youth have nothing to do productive. They have typical degrees, and after that they have nothing, no skill. There is no platform for them. I want, this is my biggest ambitious to, I'm so ambitious about that, create and a platform, institute that told ants that taught them how you can survive in that society of digital life, a digital business, a digital infrastructure, a digital education, and also the medical field also going to that digital platform. So I want a university in my area that will focus on digitalization of my youth, and what I'm doing for it, actually, this is the area of digitalization. The online businesses, online platform, online investor are biggest source of your income. So I'm working on it. I'm learning on these things. After that, at the age of 30, I wish I'm struggling hard to make that institute at the age of 30.
Okay, that's fantastic. Overall, it's very good, and the way you are speaking, you can become a very good politician as well. Exactly, you know, the way you are addressing people, so you have that ability too. Overall, it's good, just keep it up. There were few errors in grammar and pronunciation, so as you practice, you will be able to overcome. But the good thing is, you expressed yourself in English, so keep it up like this, okay? Thank you. Good job. Anyone else? No? All done? Okay. So let's have towards the conclusion. Well, overall, your presentations were really good, and you guys performed well. And I could see the energy since we started the session. Like, all of you were energetic and you expressed yourself. And the good thing is, now you are willing to take part. I remember the first class, I was dragging you here. Say, tu jana, tum chalo, like that. But now you are all willing to come here. So this is something very positive and a positive step towards learning. Let me tell you, whoever you are, whatever your profession is, unless you tell people, nobody will ever know about it. That's what they say, jungle mein mor nacha to kisne dekha. Right? So if you are talented, you have to come out and you need to tell people, I am talented. If you have knowledge, you need to come out and tell people, look, I have this knowledge. Right? The knowledge is not going to be buried with us in the graves. We need to shift that knowledge. Now just see Mr. Qasim Ali Shah. He's been reading books since his childhood and all that. He's got great knowledge. Now just imagine if he would not give that knowledge to people, people would never benefit. So he used his communication skills. He told people, I have knowledge. People acknowledged that yes, you have knowledge, and now thousands, rather millions of people are getting benefit. So in the same way, whatever you are doing, engineering or whatever you are studying, you have to excel in that. And the best way is to demonstrate, to carry what you are. I mean, people look at you and they should think, he must be an engineer. It's not that you should say, मैं engineer हूँ ना, please मान लो ना, I show you my degree, right? So if someone is qualified in English, I mean, people should see that, yeah, look at his English, he is qualified in English. So this is what I want you guys to do, and this is only possible with the help of your communication skills. So thank you very much once again for your active participation, for your nice participation, and we will continue the same activities next time also. Now we are going to have the final prize, and next time I'll try to make, let's do one thing. Next time I'll give you a prize of $1. $1 currency note, and we will have 6 prizes. 3 boys and 3 girls will get that, and that currency note you can keep it or you can exchange it. 165 रुपए मिलेंगे, something like that. But I would, okay, let's do it like this. Listen, you keep that $1 note, and inshallah, whenever you go to any foreign country, there you can use it. Yeah, okay, किसी को जाके दे दीजिएगा, anything like that. So we'll just do that for the next class, and it's actually 2-minute power talk. 2 minutes से 1 minute भी हो सकता है, दोनों plan ready रखने कि 1 minute हुआ तो 1 minute, 2 minute हुआ तो 2 minute. Like divide it into 2 parts. One part is 1 minute and second part is another minute.